Hi! I know she was released last year, but I finally found one. Now, as much as I'd like to keep her in her box, as you can see, it's busted at the top, which I forgot about when I ordered her. And, yeah. I like the background and I wanted to keep a background, but I know I'm not going to end up with two of these. So, the broken box is kind of, telling me to open her. So, I mean, I could put her in like another one of the Margot boxes, but I don't think I have another one at this point. I think I cleaned out my room here, and I really had to add one, and I want to put her in the iconic disco pose of both hands off to the side. So she's gonna come out, but I don't think I'm gonna get rid of the inside background. I think I'm just gonna pose her maybe in front of it. I don't know. Space is really tight over in Barbie land here, so I'm definitely gonna have to reorganize. I was recently visiting a doll friend and how they display their collection, and I feel like I could definitely pack some girls together more. I'm also working on a diorama shelf, which will help me clear some space. So, I think space is not going to be that limited for very long. So, I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying to just take it one step at a time. And so I'm going to be getting her out of the box and taking a closer look at her. I really like her hairstyle. I love the thing in her hair. So let's get her out of the box and see what she looks like closer. Okay, so here she is out of the box, and this is the pose that I always see her in. And she's on her doll stand that she comes with. And this little hair thing on the back, she has very bad box hair, by the way. Very gelled. It just sits on the back here and it's sewn fast, so if you take it off, you're going to have to like sew it fast again or move it front or rubber band it or something. Her jumpsuit is gold with gold sequins. She comes with 2 bracelets, removable earrings. They're little hearts, kind of like lockets. She has gold heels that are just rubber banded fast. I am not unrubber banding those. And my friend Tony is going to be super jealous when he sees this and he sees my pictures I post on Instagram, because I was just telling him about her and he was like, no way. And so yeah, I had a fun day yesterday. I've had her for almost a week and hadn't taken her out of the box yet. But yeah, jumpsuit is just, it is stitched, it looks like here in the back. Maybe not. I think it is though, so be careful. And it's just a snap closure and clear bands. She is the 11 points of articulation. Pretty standard Margot. I do like the side part for her hair. And she has a nice face. I mean, there's not a whole lot, you know, to describe. I mean, you guys have seen everything. And she's going to live in that jumpsuit, so. Here's the background. It's all decorated in gold and everything for the disco at party. And yeah, I definitely just want to make sure that I have it to display her, and I am probably going to try to flatten this piece out so that she's standing like in her little display area. But yeah, I might add a couple others. I don't know. But I was pretty much able to save the background for the most part. And yeah, she seems pretty good. I mean, I didn't take off her jumpsuit or anything. Her one foot is hanging off just because of the way I have her on her stand. I do like this piece on her head. It is all glittery and just so delicate looking. I saw it in the movie and I thought how pretty it was. Yeah, I'm glad I added her to my collection, and definitely for a lower price. I got her with shipping and everything about, I think it was about $50, so I was quite pleased. I definitely thought it was reasonable, and so I'm glad to be finally adding her to the collection, and I thought I was never going to find her, honestly, and I did now, and I am happy to add her to the collection. She's very pretty, and I mean, if I ever get bored of the jumpsuit, you know, I can just restyle her, and, or sell her. um, but yeah, I still feel like I probably won't end up adding the Disco Ken, who had, the dark hair, just because he's hard to find to start with, and he was Mattel exclusive, so. But I'm happy to add her, and that's all I need. I am just trying to find the good little details right now with my life and all the stress that I'm going under, so, yeah. I hope you guys can have a great day. Please do not worry about FOMO. It happens when it needs to, or when the time's right, and you can apply that to anything in your life. There are certain things, though, that I have been like, yeah, if I don't get this now, I'm definitely not going to be able to until it's like a way higher price or years down the road. And there are still dolls to this day that I am looking for that I missed, like that beautiful first Odile fairy that I missed and have not been able to acquire. I must have her, and I am still looking for her for a price that I feel is reasonable, and it'll happen when it happens, and if it doesn't, well, then it doesn't, but it's something to look for, and with the way I've been trying to just add things that really, really just adore to my collection, yeah, like, that's been hard, you know, because I think something's pretty and I want to add it to my collection, and I can't do that. I do not have space for that. And so she was one of those that I was kind of on the fence with for a while, and now I've added her, and I'm not wild about her jumpsuit, but I'm not a gold person, and you will find my collection, there's not that much gold. A lot of color, a lot of silver, but not a whole lot of gold. And I'm okay with that, and, you know, I really enjoyed the Barbie movie, and it made me cry multiple times during the movie, and it has really helped me embrace being an adult doll collector and not feeling as scared to be out looking at toys and dolls for me. And so it's hard to not want to add every last doll from that movie because it tugs at my heart, and I felt it, you know. And now that, you know, a year has passed even, and a little more, I've been able to actually identify those feelings and realize how to be able to share my passion for Barbie and dolls, and pretty much Barbie, and just how it makes me happy. And with everything in my life going on, I go to a doll show to sell stuff, and regardless of how much I sell, I am so excited and happy, and the joy I feel is immense, and all the people I talk to and the friends that I make, and like that's how I have my new friend Tony, which his birthday's today when I'm filming this, and I got to hang out with him for his birthday the day before, but he is just so fun to hang around, and he's so nice, and like I met him at the doll show, and he's helped me out by buying from me, and I've helped him by helping him grow his collection. And it has been just an awesome new friendship, and he doesn't have another doll friend nearby as close, you know, and having a doll friend you can get together, have doll meets, go take pictures, like, it's just so exciting, and it's nice to have that excitement. So, I know I've been rambling, and I thank you guys for being here to listen if you made it this far. And I appreciate you all watching. And as of this video being put out, I am still not monetized, and, you know, that's okay with me. I want to share my content, my love for Barbie, what I find, and even some of the downfalls of collecting. You know, when you find a doll and it's not great condition, you know, and the surprises and, you know, that's why I started doing this. And yeah, it'd be nice to be monetized, but at this point when I am putting this video out, I am still not monetized. And I've been doing it for, in, I think, January or February, it'll be 2 years. So, yeah. I don't know. I just, doesn't bother me. I just like sharing with you guys. And I appreciate you all for watching and the time you spend watching and listening to me ramble. So, okay. I gotta shout this guy out. So, this is my custom that I did. He's my Celtic guy. He's named Mike. He's based on a friend of mine. And, Tony actually helped me with his hair. He needed styled, and it's awesome. It's so much more, like, you know, managed, and I like it. It's messy, and it's real, and I just absolutely love it. I did his beard reroot and also the top here to make his hair longer, and a slightly more strawberry blend of color. But, yeah. Thank you, Tony. Absolutely loving him. But yeah. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and I so appreciate you, so thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!